Welcome back to the table, everybody. We got a special episode. We talking Peacemaker season 2, episode 3. Man, they came out swinging with this one. Thank God.
Yes.
But I'm the lovely host of this podcast, Kev, aka Spider Kev. I'm not by myself. I'm with my boys, Mike Barry
Hello there.
and Frankie.
Best podcast ever.
Woo!
Okay.
What's up, Kev?
Hi, Frank. All right. But yes, this is a full spoiler talk for Peacemaker episode 3. If you have not seen it yet, I mean, shame on you, but come back to this. You don't want to miss this conversation. So grab your chairs and pull that thing up to the table. Let's have a good conversation. All right, boys. What do we overall think about this episode?
This was really good, and it pieced a lot of things together, and it kind of made me almost want to watch the first Suicide Squad movie, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I will say it has been a minute for me too since I've seen it.
Yeah,
I don't know about you guys, but the intro is growing on me.
No.
The intro is actually kind of growing on me.
This episode, they led right into it. They didn't even really have a pause. It was just right.
Well, they don't
it.
really. They don't. Do they really have a pause though?
No, not really.
I don't know. If anything, I noticed it this time. Noticed that it led right into it. Yeah. But speaking of leading right into it, Rockin' Rick Flag was back.
Yeah.
Right?
I was like, is this a flashback? Or is this the different universe?
Said three years. It said 3 years earlier. So
3 years ago.
Oh, my bad. And so theoretically now even more of the first Suicide Squad movie is part of the DCU canon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which also makes me think of the fact that I haven't watched the Suicide Squad movie in a long time, and I can't remember what happened to the Enchantress June Moon herself. I don't remember she died. I don't remember.
I don't remember a lot of that movie.
I remember there was a big beam thing up in the sky. There were the putties from Power Rangers. Harley Quinn was rocking a baseball bat, and then had normal people breakfast with Jared Leto, and it's blurry, dude.
I think she died.
So from my 32 seconds of research I put into it, the Enchantress got separated from June Moon, I believe. The Enchantress died, but not June Moon.
Okay.
So
that's right.
But apparently in this universe that didn't happen anyway, so who cares?
Did you throw your pen?
I did.
Yes, he did. Emphasis.
Because she's still, June Moon is still the Enchantress, leading into the Suicide Squad, which is fine, and that's all good and dandy. But what's Rick Flag doing? He's sleeping with Harcourt. Right?
Again, it was so confusing. I'm like, is this the different universe, or is this the DCU? Because again, like you said, it's 3 years ago. So I'm like, okay, so we're getting a little flashback.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
We're playing fast and loose with continuity and whatever.
But yeah, I think
cherry picking.
But yeah, I think I think that 3 years ago scene is in the DCU, and I think
which puts it, if you remember from Superman 2025, that starts out with 3 years ago Superman showed up. Which dude, tinfoil hat, take another drink, you're gonna need it. Which puts the Suicide Squad movie, we'll say, about 2.5 years ago, which means that Bloodshot could have shot David Cornsweat's Superman with the kryptonite bullet, because that's why he was in Belle Reve. That part I remember. Think about it.
Oh, I'm thinking.
Mm.
Wow.
So then, Is that why the alternate Peacemaker was in Bellerive?
No,
What he
that's
was?
why. That's why our Peacemaker was in Bellerive. Was at that point. But Bloodsport, Idris Elba's character, was in Bellerive because he had shot Superman with a kryptonite bullet.
Yeah.
Which by that point, and by my calculations,
It happened.
it there was still kryptonite in the universe. So I don't know.
Interesting.
Right? Here's something that's even more interesting. So if Chris or if Rick Flag and Hardcourt are banging and she's really happy with him and she's like, "Hey, you should like, we should make this," or he's like, "We should make this a thing," and she's like, "Nah, nah, nah, nah," but she's happy. That means that happened before the Suicide Squad movie, which means Chris killed him, and then she had to go and do an entire mission with the guy who killed her boyfriend.
And slept with him.
Right?
But does
So-
she know?
Yeah, she has to. She must have read the file.
Yeah, she has access.
Hmm. But again, they could have like crossed that out and be like, "Oh, it wasn't Chris. He just died during the fight."
Maybe, but I think
Don't you think she probably would have tried to kill him if she found out?
But
or she's just really upset.
yeah, but if it's been redacted from the file, then what's his name wouldn't actually know that he killed his brother. We want to have that whole like, why is he pissed off with him moment there, because he got the file, but it wouldn't say who actually killed him.
His dad, Rick Flag Sr.
Yeah.
So I don't know, just something to think about. These are the things
that's a brain. That's a brain.
right.
fuck
I'm
right there.
sorry. We got deep
Yep.
thoughts with G and T.
I understand now about the multiversal shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That
Multiversal shit get crazy.
It just gets too complicated and it could be annoying. Anyway, so
But we're weighing right into it.
We
yeah,
are.
Dude.
no shit. So the episode starts. I believe it was after their party, after the 11th Street gang or 11th Street kids or whatever. Is it 11th Street kids? 11th Street gang
I think 11th Street Kids. Yeah.
have their little party hardy.
And what happens when you drink too much and you
I don't know. I
stay
don't drink.
hydrated? Okay.
Untexted.
So if you don't stay hydrated, you get a really bad headache and what's called what Mr. Sneevely from the School of Rock would say is it's a hangover.
Yeah.
No,
so
it means I was drunk.
So Chris wakes up in his other him, the Peacemaker's bed.
Yes.
He woke up to his brother waking him up, and we find out a little bit more about that other Chris as the episode goes on. Honestly,
Yeah, he's not as awesome as everyone would think he is.
yeah, he's drinking a lot, apparently disappearing
pop-
more than usual, and
popping
popping pills.
Pills.
And in the one shelf, I mean, it's almost covered just with
That
pills.
one drawer was a pharmacy.
Yeah. So not all peacemakers are clean.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that just par for the course for Peacemaker? Like,
But he was saving his coke. He was saving his drugs for like the special occasion. I don't know if YouTube's gonna let me say that word. That's just maybe the first time I ever stopped myself on something.
Anyway, so he wakes
they
up,
party hardy.
and then he looked at his phone and he texted his that dimensions
Harcourt.
Harcourt.
Yes.
So something went down. They broke up for a reason. She's hesitant, but they agreed to meet up and talk.
Yes.
And then he, like I said, he gets ready and he finds the pills in the drawer. And he walks by his brother and goes, he said, "Man, why is all my fashion like the Kardashians?" or something along those lines, but that line. And he's like, who's the Kardashians?
Right.
So there's no Kardashians in that multiverse.
Nope.
Yep. I
Which
wonder
means
what
they're-
else is messed up.
Right. A lot.
And he plays a game with them. Where's it? Where do you know where the address is for Harcourt's job or anything?
What do you mean, Argus? I don't know where Argus is.
What kind of questions are these? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. And do you mind if I take your car? Why don't you just take your bike?
Correct.
The
answer.
bike.
Correct answer.
The peace cycle. Holy
Peace
evil Knievel special. Like he's jumping Snake Canyon in that thing.
Mhm.
That thing was rad.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. He,
I'm sorry,
and then
that whole scene of him driving down the street and everyone be like, "It's Peacemaker."
again, the
You felt
complete
so happy
opposite.
for him.
Yep, the complete opposite of what he's used to in his universe.
That poor
Where-
kid. That poor kid.
What poor kid?
Peacemaker, I love you. Oh, I love you too. Then he started crying.
I love you.
Yep.
He's like, that's a little too much.
Yep.
He's such an asshole, but it's so funny.
But like, dude, I was like, but the real John Cena, he would have been like, make a wish, whatever you want, kid. Like, he would have been awesome.
So true.
Make a wish. Oh no. Yeah, his fans really love him.
Then we'll leave it at that.
They love him in a Flash.
Yeah. Oh. So would this be DCU's first appearance of the Flash? Breaking news! Breaking news! GNT Geeks at the Nerd Table. You heard it here first. The Flash makes the first DCU appearance in the Peacemaker episode 3.
Oh my god,
Michael, I think it's a different character than you're expecting.
Well, there were two of
Hey,
them.
I would take that. I'll take that Flash.
What did he say?
So he goes to Argus.
Dude, he pops a sick wheelie too in that bike, by the way.
Yeah, he did.
And then
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And he goes to Argus. He gets a little hesitant because they asked for his eye scan to go.
Dude,
in.
I was waiting for that to mess up.
Yeah, me too. Because that's what
I
they
was
made
waiting
it
for
sound
to
like.
be such like a weird glitch, and then something else work, and then be like, "Oh yeah, that is you."
Another thing we're going to talk about it later. But so he goes. Well, he has a little conversation with the security guard, which is funny.
Yeah.
He said, who he asked for?
Didn't he say like the old man, or was it the old man or the leatherneck? I forget.
He's like, yeah, positive. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't cancer. Right. Again, because he doesn't know what's going on in this universe. He has no idea, so he has to wing it.
and
the
he's
fact that
playing
people
it
are
like
buying
so
it.
well. Yeah, he's playing it so
Which also
well.
is kind of insanity. Like, he just got told his father in this universe is dying of cancer, like, or at least has cancer. Like,
It was his dad. I forgot. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So he goes. Then Rick Flag stops him.
Right? This universe's Rick Flag
Total-
is still alive.
Total PTSD
Yep.
that man had. He's like, hey Rick, how are you doing?
He plays it so well too. Like, it's believable. It's
Yeah. And just the way the camera worked too, because it was the thing where like it focuses on his face, like Chris's face, but everything else is blurry. And like, it's again great. So it turns out that in that universe, Rick is seeing her,
maybe.
her, but he's definitely the jealous type. He's because he goes and he spies on them even when they're just talking in the office.
Dude, he's
Completely
sneaking
just-
around like Solid Snake, like totally like crouched over.
and he calls him Jarhead.
Yeah.
yep.
And his brother called him Jarhead.
Well, also like
Not
that's
even
that's
in the Marines.
just
He's the army guy.
so I wonder if in like the main universe he's a Marine, but in the alternate universe he's an Army guy, just because everything's
Isn't
slightly
that what
off.
she said?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah,
So,
but
yeah, it
but
has to be. Yeah.
but Chris called her Jarhead. So
Yeah.
maybe in the
Called
regular
him.
universe, yeah, bingo.
Anyway, so
Word.
they go out. Complete opposite of what Harcourt is in his universe.
Mhm.
Complete opposite, and he thinks he's like like he's high, like he's on like a high right now
Mhm.
because people love him. He's got
Mhm.
paintings of him and his family up in the walls. People love him and respect him. They see him as an actual hero, and he was with Harcourt in that dimension. Obviously, it
Yeah.
didn't. Something happened. It didn't work out.
Well,
But
we find out what he
well,
flipping
yeah,
did.
but not at that moment though. I'm
True.
saying at that
Mhm.
moment. But yeah, again, it just goes back to what we said last week. How he wants to be a hero. He wants to be appreciated and loved. He wants everything that he wants. He feels like he can get that in that universe. And
Mhm.
that's one of the big things is being with Harcourt.
Mhm.
And again, she's so different. She's energetic. She's happy. She's
Dude, she's wearing a skirt.
yeah.
Like
Mhm.
she's
she-
acting feminine.
Yep.
But with like that Peacemaker type of humor.
Yeah. Well, she says something, and she's like, "Oh, sorry for breaking your balls."
Yeah.
Like, come on, like that's
Even
nothing.
he made the face. He's like he was like really he was like really shocked. He was like, oh, okay. So they go out. They have this little cute little date thing, and she meets the second most beautiful dog in the DCU. So sorry, Chris,
Second bestest boy.
second bestest boy
boy.
or girl in that entire universe. That
That golden
dog.
retriever.
Oh, that's the dream. I've always
Yeah.
wanted a golden retriever. But so they go ahead and they talk. Turns out he learns more about that Chris, how he's a dick, he's a complete asshole, he pushes people away. Basically what Chris pretty much is in his universe. You know, he
Yeah.
pushes people away from his feelings. He's very what was the word? Oh man. She
Avoidant?
said it. No. God damn it. It's gonna bother me.
I don't exactly remember, but what I will tell
Yeah,
you
but
is we found out exactly how he took her for granted and
Mhm.
might have been sleeping around.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. Don't do that.
How can you do that to her?
Right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, so in this universe, like, he has everything he could want, especially her, and that dude
Arrogant. Was it arrogant?
arrogant. I
Mm,
believe
yep.
that
I don't
that sums
whatever.
it up.
Anyway, he
But
was a piece of shit.
yeah.
He's
And-
One
Peacemaker.
thing
Yeah.
what we
Just
did
the hero.
what we did skip over, and it was a moment I wasn't ready for. It was right about the time they saw the golden retriever. There was a needle drop, and it was Ozzy Osbourne's "Dreamer"
Oh yeah.
from his it was like the 2003 2004 album. Dude, I was not ready for that.
R.I.P.
Right?
Yep.
Rest in peace,
R.I.P.
Ozzy Osbourne, the Ozman, rock and roll. I that dude, I heard it. I knew exactly what it was, and yeah, I started maybe getting a little misty eyed. I was
Mhm.
legitimately not ready for Ozzy Osbourne yet.
Yeah. Yeah, that was yeah. It didn't hit me at first. As I'm watching, I'm like, wait, that's Ozzy. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Ozzy.
Oh, dude, as soon as like the strings started dropping, I'm like, that's Dreamer. And I'm like,
I'm like,
oh.
But it also doesn't feel like a cameo put in. Like, you know what I mean? It
No,
felt
it
like
was
it was
it was
always supposed to be there.
yeah, it was the perfect song
Like,
for the moment.
That was
It's
always perfect song for the moment. It was meant to be there from the beginning. Whether they decided, hey, let's put this in there or not, it
Yeah.
didn't feel like it was like we need to put in Ozzy,
Yeah,
reference
exactly.
here. You know.
so you give us Ozzy and a goddamn golden retriever, you James Gunn, you bastard.
Right?
James Gunn knows how to pull heartstrings.
Yeah, he does, especially with me. Anyway, so they have their talk, and she says, I could tell you're different. Like you're being different.
Mhm.
I wonder if she started figuring out that's not him, but I don't know.
I don't know. She might not know about other universes or anything.
Probably not.
So
I have no idea. No idea.
This universe probably hasn't had the events of Superman.
no.
We don't even know what the events are in that universe. So far, the
No.
only heroes we know is Peacemaker and his family.
What do they
Yeah.
call them? It's the Terrific Trio?
Yeah.
Something like that.
So as they're talking, random people just start running by with backpacks. That's not like suspicious at all. And the dude trips and he explodes.
Right?
It took me a
Oh,
second. I'm like, how the hell
poor
did he
dude.
explode? But I'm like, the dude, Jerry, literally tripped. I'm like, that's such a Peacemaker thing to do. How are we gonna make him explode? Have him
right in
have
front of
him
your
explode.
face.
Carrying a very volatile explosive
That has
and
a
just
funny
being
name.
set off with a trip.
And have him trip. Yeah, that makes sense. So what do they call it? The Liberty
Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty.
Yes.
So they plant the bomb. Peacemaker goes in and goes full God mode and
Yep.
just wipes everybody out.
Did you
Wait.
catch the billboard sign before he jumped across the building?
I did.
No, I missed it.
I wanted to stop and look at it, but I never did because I was so locked into what was happening.
It's the Mighty Crabjoys.
That's who I knew that looked so familiar.
So hear me out. Hear me out. This goes into like the alternate dimension theory of mine again. Like that
Mhm.
everything's just slightly off. In the regular DCU, it's a punk band that nobody really likes, and like, why would anybody be like put a punk band on a giant billboard in the middle of town? Like, so maybe they're just really, really super popular in this alternate dimension.
Maybe their new song's not called punk rock, pop, punk rocker. It's pop star. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Just something different.
But yeah, I rewound. I'm like, oh fuck, that's the Crabjoys. Wow.
That's who it looked like. I'm because I see it for a second. I'm like, they look familiar. Is that a band that I seen from?
Dude, I need a
Superman
Crabjoy
band?
shirt. I would totally rock it.
Yeah. So he goes in full God mode, and he gets to the room. Fuck! I was so pissed at this scene.
Why?
The most plot hole shit and most Peacemaker shit I've ever seen in my life. Looking at the bomb, it's about to go off. Oh, I gotta detonate it. Just pulls off the
What? Okay, so it's the simplest bomb in the world. Like even Groot could figure that thing out. Okay,
I couldn't figure that shit out.
There's a thumbs up and a thumbs down. Well, which one would you push? Like, is thumbs up blow up because that's what you wanted to do, or like, well, I don't know.
I'm looking. I'm like, oh, how's he gonna do this? All I see is him pull off one. And he's like, boop, boop, and it just then go off. I'm like, are you?
See,
That's such the most Peacemaker thing in the world. Oh my god!
can we talk about the most vicious use of office supplies and pencils since the Joker in the Dark Knight?
Oh yeah. No.
The best pencil trick since 2008's The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
He literally just went, ching, and then he
Right.
started turning. I'm like, why you gotta turn?
Like, who did it better? Who did it better? Like, Peacemaker or John Wick? I don't know. I still think
I want to submit the Joker.
yeah, I think the Joker might have done the best pencil trick, but
Yeah.
I think we have three very, very good pencil tricks.
I saw that. I'm like, why do you have to
It's just
turn?
gone.
Why do you have to
Oh my
turn?
God.
Anyways, so his brother comes in, full Iron Man, and just smashes through the helicopter.
Complete
Yep.
disregard for any civilians.
Luckily, it didn't like fall on a school next to the building or
Right?
something. Like,
Hey, did you pick up it was the DMV too that they were robbing or blowing up rather?
Mhm.
Fuck the
I did notice
DMV.
that. He's like, you got the bomb? Fuck yeah. All right.
Ah.
when they did that, I'm like, two bros saving the world together.
Right.
But we my fault. I accidentally skipped 2 scenes. Back in the other dimension.
Hmm.
The Earth 1 Harcourt and the
Mhm.
gang are recovering from
Yes.
from the night. And
Economos has no pants.
no. It turns out that it was literally Vigilante. He literally
Right,
took
for
him
no
off.
reason.
He took him off and he kissed him off for. I'm like, why? Why? Like,
Dude,
you did a nice thing, but that was so unnecessary.
I want to see a Vigilante and like Deadpool crossover short. I want to see
Oh
those
my
two
God,
together.
2 psychopaths.
Right?
Oh man. But gang talking to Harcourt how much of a train wreck she is.
Yes.
And asking, are you and Chris gonna get together? She says no, but you could tell in her face like she wants to.
Mm-hmm.
She cares about him. She does.
Totally.
Again,
He
that's
killed
what
her
makes.
boyfriend.
But again, that's what makes me think. I don't think she knows it was him.
Okay.
This is just my opinion. We're gonna find out next week because in the clip for the next episode, Flag talks to Harcourt and saying,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
shoot.
he says something like, do you like, are you willing to do what you gotta do to come back to Argus? She said literally anything, and that's where they cut it.
Oh.
So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're talking about how much of a train wreck she was, and then Vigilante's new obsession with spiders.
The pair of eyes, dude. There's only two.
him and John together. It's just like if they give me a little short, like an episode just of them just talking or just doing a mission, I would love it.
Right.
Because they're both so like he's so dumb, but John's dumb too, but he's the smart one.
I know, but he's like so
Smart of the
dry
two,
about
yeah.
it. Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh man, yeah. Then oh god, I already forgot the goddamn other scene because I was so focused on this one.
The ladies' man when they go to the hospital and they
Uh,
talk about the
Why'd you tell-
superpowered
why-
duck.
Why didn't you tell us they had a superpowered duck? He doesn't have a superpowered duck. He has an eagle.
You told me it was a duck.
This
Like,
goddamn
I'm
thing.
sorry. I'm getting
He's using my disability against me.
My disability against me. Is it funny? Yes, it is. But it's fucked up. It's so
I'm just getting tired of the
Bird
bird
blind.
bird blindness.
Dude, they're gonna run it
Oh
until the
my
last
God.
episode, and I will laugh every time.
He
Oh,
said
it's
he
so
told me
dumb.
it was a duck. No, I said it was an eagle. Oh my god, that was so funny.
Shit.
Oh
Yo.
my god.
But so they get like the team together, and they're gonna raid John's house, or Chris's house rather. And they get all the Argus members, and they bring on Red Street Wild, I think his name was, but it
Yeah.
was Mike. It was Michael Rooker or Mickey Rourke. Rourke. What? Who played Yondu? Michael Rooker, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe so, yeah.
So it's him. And if he did not have my favorite line in the entire series, he's an eagle hunter. And he's like, well, what kind of you're not allowed to hunt eagles in this country. It's illegal. And he says, ain't no one kills an eagle more good than me. And I watched it like 5 times. Ain't no one kill an eagle more good than me.
I'm waiting for him to come back and hit him with the line from Guardians. He ain't your daddy, boy.
Dude, I can't wait to see what he does.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it turns out John now has to work with
Cheeto eating judo master himself.
yeah. He said, "Hi, fatty." I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You bring him back. So now they gotta work together. While he's again his obsession with Cheetos, the hot
Right.
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
They are good. Don't get me wrong. The hot Cheetos are good, but goddamn, all right, whatever. What the hell?
So, yeah, they
I
get
think,
all the Argus people over to Chris's house, and
yeah, and the last
that's
thing that happens is Chris is in the other dimension, just sitting there. He texts Harcourt, and he says he's gonna be MIA for a while because he's gonna think about it. Because she made it clear, if you're really sure and I'm really sure, I need we need to be on the same page and not have you just disappear again.
Mhm.
So, and then he has a little heartfelt moment with his brother, saying no matter what happens, he's his brother and he loves him.
right.
God, this man just wants to be happy. You can just tell because he, again, what John Cena does in that scene when he says, You're my brother and I love you no matter what. Like, and you just see him, like his eye just starts tearing.
Yep.
Because again, this is what Chris wanted. He wanted his brother there. He wanted his dad to love him. He wanted to be a hero. He wanted to get the girl. Like he wanted to live this life that life that makes him happy. And
it goes back to episode 1, where he's driving in there with Amanda Waller's daughter to the Justice Gang thing, and he's like, I look like I'm silly, like I look like a joke, and everybody treats me like a joke. I just want to be a hero. I want people to cheer for me. I want people to be happy I'm here. Like he wants to do the right thing. And that goes take it even further back when Rick Flag gets killed. He says, "Peacemaker, what a joke."
yeah.
And that haunts him. Like he wants to be taken seriously.
And they keep playing it. They keep
Mhm.
playing that scene, especially at the beginning of this episode. They played it again after
Yeah.
Flag and Hardcore had their scene in the bedroom.
Mhm.
They go, you have a mission, and it flashes the scene from Suicide Squad, and again they show that scene at the end, and you hear him just go, "Peacemaker, what a joke!"
Right.
They just keep playing that scene because they want us to know, like, hey, this is still going through Chris's mind every single day.
Right. And like how many hundreds, at least hundreds of people has like Chris killed, and that's the one. It's it's his brother and it's Rick Flag Jr. that like really haunt him the most.
Yes,
So
because again, mental health. It goes back to seeing the Earth 2 Rick Flag
mhm.
because he like major PTSD and
Right.
anxiety just bumped up, like because he saw his face. He's like, oh fuck, like this is the guy I killed, and now he's fucking talking to me.
Right.
So, my God. So I mean, this was a fun episode.
Yeah, it
really
wasn't
was.
we got a little bit of action in it, which was a lot of fun. I think the next one is going to be a banger because we have all the Argus members, and we're going to have Peacemaker and Eagly working together to like take out all the members. Can you imagine?
Don't you goddamn
like you have to
Right.
get Peacemaker out. So like somebody has to tip him off, and then somebody has to be able to go in there and get him out.
He could probably handle most of them. I especially with Eagly there.
I don't think he's.
We clearly see what
I
Eagly
don't
can
think he's
do.
leaving the second universe though.
I wonder if
did.
he's going. Yeah, didn't he?
Yes, he went back to his old room at the end of the episode.
Yeah, because he was walking past all the stuff in the like the equipment and stuff.
Yeah.
They showed like all the
I
guns.
must have tuned it out.
Yeah,
At the end of this
You
episode,
he can't leave Eagly by himself.
no.
God damn it!
Oh my god, what happened to like Earth 2 Eagly?
They don't talk about. I don't think he ever had it.
No, maybe not.
I think because obviously with his brother passing, he wants someone to be there with him, and that's how Eagly,
Yeah.
And I guess he didn't need it Eagly in this one because he has his brother and his dad.
Yeah. So as we close out this kind of episode and finish it off here, I have a question. What do you think the over under is that his dad and his brother and himself are actually like racist pieces of crap that have enslaved and taken over America with segregation. I'm gonna say it's about 80% it probably happened and 20% it didn't. Because there's a whole lot of a certain type of people in that neighborhood. And I'm not gonna exactly say what it is because
And what's the group called again? The one that tried to bomb a DMV?
Sons of Liberty,
Yeah.
which
It
this
it would not surprise me.
which
Because
the
I said
Sons
in the
of
last
Liberty,
episode. I said in the last episode, what if the dad and the brother are actually bad guys?
right? And what if they just
So this is a spin-off world where the bad guys have actually won.
yes.
But why
Wow.
would they?
Okay.
Why would I mean? But why would they like paint pictures of them on the walls
Out of
you know?
fear.
I don't know that
Or it's
the
just
game
It's-
flashed by. That don't look like fear to me, bro.
it's the made themselves out to be heroes, but they eradicated all of the villain. Like
But
they eradicated
also-
all of the heroes, so they become the heroes, kind of thing.
But also you get a certain sect of people that look at people that they know are doing the wrong thing, and maybe people that are in power that do the wrong thing, and they idolize them because they do the things that they wanted to do and they're too scared to admit to do.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it makes them a bad person and it admits that they're racist pieces of crap. So that's why they like them. And I'm beating around the bush quite a bit.
Oh yeah, you are. And I mean,
it wouldn't. It
I'm gonna
wouldn't
have to
surprise
rewatch
me.
and see.
It wouldn't surprise me
You might be
it's.
dead right on that.
It wouldn't surprise me if they like.
I saw it
Or,
on a
like, fake
TikTok and I
heroes.
was like, And then I watched this episode and I was like, huh,
Like
maybe.
they're like fake heroes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Wow.
Excuse me.
Interesting.
You made me burp. That's how like curious I am.
It's bringing it's bubbling.
Yeah.
That is
So-
a interesting take, and if that's the
And like
reality,
Like now that I'm thinking about it, it wouldn't surprise me. So that
But,
way
like,
he doesn't go
is-
back at that universe and he stays in his.
but would that be enough to push Chris over the edge and be like, no, you guys are wrong. I can't be around you. Or is he just going to be like, it's my dad and brother and I don't care? So who knows? That's the moral dilemma.
but
And
he
that's
wants to be a
where,
good guy. He wants to be the hero. That's the thing.
yeah, and he wants to be the hero at what cost?
Exactly. So I think that's
Peace
that's what
over
actually makes
anything. Even if he
that
has
is
to
gonna
kill
be-
men, women, and children, peace over anything.
yeah, but it's peace over anything, not peace over killing select.
It's so interesting.
people.
It's interesting. I need more. 'Cause
Yeah, I think we're gonna
now-
find out really soon. Like, what if
would
he brings?
Would he have to kill his dad again?
I don't know. What if like he goes to show
Hmm.
like we'll just say Amanda Waller's daughter. What if he's like, come check out the universe, and then she goes over there and
But
bad things happen.
wouldn't that Harcourt know the truth about them?
What if she's with it? What if she's a racist piece of shit? What if she's a goddamn Nazi?
Yeah, I mean, you could be living in that world, like
Right?
that.
So let
everything's-
that
everything's
bubble
off.
in your brain for a week.
God
And the
damn
moral
it.
dilemma that brings, which I think would be a really nice touch for the season.
I feel
That would
bad
be
s-
interesting.
I would feel so bad for Chris
Right?
because my man just can't catch a break.
Nah.
But at the same point, that is the ultimate way of getting him out of the perfect universe to him, his perfect universe.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I
at
mean?
like what cost to him? He's got to sacrifice everything he's ever wanted.
Yeah.
That it's like, is it better to have loved and lost or have never loved at all? Like, it would have been better never to see this universe because now he has to get rid of it.
Yeah, but it also reinforces his
Damn.
character then. You know, it reinforces he actually wants to
So,
be
so
the
does
hero.
so does the yayo, and if he does like has to do what he has to do, he's gonna be doing more
I'm-
drugs,
I'm gonna be thinking about this
right?
for a while.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
have to
dude.
rewatch and try to poke a hole in this, but it seems too
I
right.
I don't know. I don't at this point, like, I don't even hope like I'm wrong. Like, I kind of in a way like hope that's what happens.
But again, it's like back to what you guys have been saying of why it would make sense. It literally makes sense
Mhm.
because he's
It
not
makes too
going to
much
keep
sense.
going back and forth between universes every single season.
Mhm.
Yeah, no.
It's something's got to give, and I think that's what it is to make him fully understand that he can't have a perfect life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well,
Deep
That's
thoughts
a mic
again.
drop.
yeah, literally a goddamn mic drop.
Drop.
Anyway,
Yep.
anything else you guys want to bring up before we wrap it up?
This is just a fantastic episode for me. I think the pacing of this episode over the last two was way better. Like, you did not feel a lag at any moment of this. It went so quickly, and it just smooth. Not even quickly. It went smooth.
Well, the
So
pieces are coming
you
together
went right
now.
into information. You went right into action, and everything just was perfect.
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
Yep.
All right.
Groovy.
So before I wrap this up, I spoke about it last week. I'm going to speak about it again. I'm going to keep bringing it up every episode as we talk about season 2 of Peacemaker because it's tackled a lot and it's very important. If you have anything going on, anything behind the scenes, personal that you want to talk about, do not hesitate. Do not hesitate to talk to anybody, family, friends. You can text us. You can literally DM us at Instagram at Geeks at the Nerd Table podcast.
Right.
You can talk to us. One of us will respond. We got you. Because every life matters. Doesn't matter what race, doesn't matter what gender. You matter. I get it. Life sucks. And lately it has been for me too. Sometimes you just need to take a step back and breathe. It's quoting one of my favorite songs right now. It's just a bad day. It's not a bad life.
Word.
It's okay. You matter no matter what. You got your hotlines. If you feel like something's going to happen, you have your hotlines.
988. Dial 988.
Yes,
3 numbers.
absolutely. That's all it takes. It's okay to speak up. It's okay to show emotion and tell people how you feel. It's okay to feel bad. Like, it's okay because it's just something that'll pass by. I can promise you on that. It's gonna be okay. We got this. And you always have a seat at the table with us.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, we will see you back at the table next time. Take care.
Adios.